Dear friends and students, today I am going to teach you the type of sentences, the kinds of sentences. They play a major role in speaking and communication. So first of all, if we don't understand the kind of sentences, we cannot speak because we don't know what we are speaking, and therefore speaking sentences and communication, it entails and involves the understanding of the kinds of sentences. So let me tell you these sentences. They are the 5 kind of sentences that today I have just made a plan to teach you. First one is assertive sentence, or we say it declarative sentence. When you assert something, when you announce something, so announcing something without question, without any request, without any order is known as assertive sentence. It has no question, no order, no request, and no surprise at all. So this is completely having the absence of request, order, surprise, or questions. Assertive sentence includes negative plus positive statements. As I talked earlier, negative statements and positive statements both are assertive sentences. Only I have explained just because of your understanding that you will be able to understand how the negative sentences are framed and how the positive sentences are framed under assertive or declarative sentence. So this is very important. So what is assertive sentence? To assert something, to pass a statement without a question, without request, without order, without surprise, without any extra emotions. So that is assertive sentence or declarative sentence. What you declare here is a plain statement. It is not having any question, it is not having any request, order, or surprise, or interrogation. So let us understand now. So I am giving you an example. I am a teacher. I am not a teacher. Both are assertive statements. I teach English, and negative. No, I don't teach English. Both are assertive statements. We don't need to bifurcate them because it is the foundational level. We have to bifurcate it, divide it into 2 parts so that we can understand it. Second is interrogative. What does it mean by interrogative? Interrogate means to ask questions. So asking question is an interrogation. And this kind of sentence where you ask question, that is known as interrogative sentence. So in interrogative sentence, there are 2 types of questions. One that starts with auxiliary verb, and one starts with WH words. So interrogative sentences starts with what is the, I hopefully think that you must have understood what that means, interrogation. To ask some questions, to ask about the query that you raise, the question that you raise, that is the interrogative sentence. And the order therefore is completely different. You find in simple sentence, in assertive sentence, the order is subject plus verb plus object, V1 plus object, in simple present tense. While you find in negative, subject plus do not plus or does not plus V1 plus object. And interrogative, the auxiliary verb comes in the first place. Do you know me? This is a question. This is an interrogation. Okay. Do we know them? Does she know me? So does Ram know me? Does teacher know you? Does the teacher know you? So this is the kind of interrogation, the question that you ask. Therefore, it has different order. It is completely different than simple sentence, then assertive sentence, then declarative sentence. It's completely different. So asking question is an interrogative sentence, and it has different order. And then two kinds of questions are asked. One that starts with auxiliary verb or helping verb. So auxiliary verb, and then question words. How to ask question? With the question word. Who knows you? Asking question from who, you don't require helping verb. When you see who knows you, who does know you, is not the correct or prevalent format. Who knows you? ठीक है ना? Who knows me? Who knows them? ठीक है ना? This is the kind of difference between how do you know me, how do you know them. But in who, you don't apply the helping verb do or does with it. Okay, so let us move. This is the interrogative sentence where two type of questions are there. One starts with the helping verb, and the other one starts with the question words, WH words: who, what, why, when, where, how, and what kind of, what type of, how much, how many. So these are the practices that I will tell you in the coming videos. Then we come to imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence, it involves two things. One, order, and the other one's request. You request someone with the help of the imperative sentence. And see the order here. It starts with the verb. In simple sentence, you see the sentence structure is subject plus be1 plus object. In interrogative, the order is helping verb plus subject plus be1 plus object. In imperative sentence, it starts with the verb, main verb. Help me, help them, do your work. So this is the verb, do is the verb. Help me, help is the verb. Help them also, help is the verb. Do your homework, do is the verb. So it starts with the verb. So we have to understand the kind of structures that are used. This is very important to understand, to practice. If you want to speak skillfully and fluently and confidently. So one is request: please help me, please help them, please guide me. Okay, please try to understand. So these are the sentences that are request. And request also starts with, if you ask question to someone, may I come in? It's a polite request. This is a request in different format. While here, in plain imperative sentence, we start the sentence with the verb. Like, do this, do that, learn this, okay, cook food. So this is a kind of, order of request. So what is the difference between the request and the order here? Request is having please, and order is without please. Do this, do that, learn this, learn that. Okay, think like this. This is the, this may also be a suggestion or advice. So we have to understand, because later on we will study about the direct and indirect narration. In that these are used. So the basic fundamentals for spoken English, to speak confidently and fluently, we have to learn these structures, these sentences very carefully. The second one is the one request, the other one is the order. Order is not having please. It starts with the verb. ठीक है ना? So then request, order, command. In military services, order is not actually talked about order. It is a command. Like a commander commands the soldiers to open the fire. Okay, so that one is the order, command. So in military terms, it is command in place of order, and in simple order, like teacher says sit down, stand up. This is also the order. Please sit down, request. Sit down, order. You have to understand who is speaking. Whether the authority is speaking, whether the teacher is speaking, whether your parents are speaking, whether your elders are speaking, who are speaking. So you have to understand this also, who are in the scene. So according to them, you have to frame the sentences. Okay, if your friend says, sit down, then this is a suggestion, this is an advice. If your teacher says, then this is an order. So this actually differs from person to person. When the person is changed, then sometimes it becomes order with the authorities, with the teachers, but with the different people, friends and other people, it becomes suggestions and advice. We have to understand this. And this also starts with the let. The structure that you have to understand. Let me go. That you ask somebody to let you go. So let me go, let him go. Somebody is telling, and it's also an order. Let him go. It's not please let him go. Let him go. Let him come in. Let him move out. Let them learn. Let them call. Let them talk. Let them understand. So this is also order. So we have to understand that, because in the future you are going to actually learn the structures with this, and it is widely used, let. So what is the difference between let us and let? Both are imperative sentences. Let us go for a walk. This is a proposal. So let us go for a walk. This is a proposal. So imperative sentence is also including proposal. Order, command, request, proposal. Write down please by pausing the videos. Order, request, command, proposal. And if you see order in military is known as command. So we have to understand these things very carefully. And let me tell you now. Let us go for a walk. Let us play football. This is proposal. And this also comes in imperative sentence. Let us talk to resolve the problem. Let us talk to solve the problem. Means these are very important sentences. Let us go to the friend's house. You are not alone. You are proposing. This proposal stands with two persons or more than two persons. It could be two persons or more than two persons. But we have to use let us. Let us means proposal. You are proposing somebody. Actually, you are not requesting. You are not ordering. You are not commanding. You are proposing something. So proposing something is also an imperative sentence. So you propose somebody with let us, not let him, let them, let us. So let us talk something very fruitful, productive. Let us be creative. Let us talk to our friends. Let us be very inventive. Let us learn the technology. This is a proposal. This is not a force. This is not a the kind of imposition. This is a proposal. Whether the person accepts it or not, it depends upon him. So we have the imperative sentence with request, with order, with command, with again order with let, order without let, An order with let. Two situations are there. Let him go is an order. Let them come in is an order. Let them talk is an order. Let them learn is an order. Let them understand is an order. Let them go out is an order. So we have to understand that let plus he, him, them, let them, because let is here a verb. Let is here a verb in order. So let, after let, whichever pronoun is coming, it becomes objective. It is no more nominative. Nominative case, we will teach you the pronouns, that you will be able to understand what is nominative and what is objective. So here it becomes objective because it comes after the verb let. So when they comes after the let, it becomes them. When he comes after the let, it becomes him. When I come after the let, it becomes me. So when she comes after the let, it becomes him, in order. Let her come, let her do, let her sleep, let her listen, let her watch movies, let her understand the problem. Don't interrupt. People say, don't interrupt. Two imperative. Don't interrupt. It's also imperative. And let her understand by herself. Let him understand by himself. Let him talk. Let him learn. Means don't interfere. Order is there. Let him learn. Let him know the situations. So these are the things you have to. Let him do his homework. So he becomes him, she becomes her, I becomes me, we becomes us, and they becomes them after let. Frankly, very, very, clear. Then coming to, optative sentence. Imperative sentence, the sentence or statement that is, it is no more statement, sorry. It's a sentence that has, order 1, request 2, again order with let, 3, again order in form of military services, command, that is new order, that is command, and proposal. So note down these things. Let us talk. In Hindi, chalo hum baat kare. Let us watch the movie. Let us teach the students. Let us talk about something inventive, creative. So that's very big, very important. So this is the imperative sentence. And next one is optative. What is optative sentence? Optative sentence express the wish. Wish means your desire, your wish that you want for other person without any return. The desire, the wish, W-I-S-H, the wish that is extended, that is offered without any return. So people say sentence starts with may in optative sentence. May God bless you. May God bless you. So this starts with may. May God bless you. May you be lucky. May you be lucky. First may, then the person who comes after that, and then the next. So may you be lucky. May you be fortunate. May you be wonderful. May you be extraordinary. May you be amazing performer. May you be, prosperous and happy. May you be prosperous and happy. May you be victorious. इसे कहते हैं ना विजयी भवन. May you be victorious. So that sentence is coming under the wish that is extended, the wish that is offered without any return. And when you speak the sentences with may, you are extending your wish, you are extending your, well wishes, your, blessings. So in terms of blessings, you are blessing someone. So you say, may this day come again and again. So you are extending your, giving your, in simple word, your, blessings. So when you talk about the blessings, these sentences, optative sentences starts with may, and then the person comes for whom the blessing is extended, the blessing is given. And then the adjective, what you are extending or offering to him. May you be lucky. Then the person will come for him, may, then the person will come for him or them or her. The wish is extended. The blessings are extended or given. So first may, then the person, and after that, I cannot say may I be lucky. I cannot extend the blessings for me. Blessings are always being extended, being given or being offered to other people. So self does not have to do with the blessings. You are extending the blessings, you are extending your well wishes for others, and therefore this starts with may. Then the person comes, pronoun comes, and the noun comes, may Ria be lucky, may your son be fortunate, may he succeed in the examination. So you have to practice, make your own sentences with this structure. May, optative sentence. And finally, at last, may, then person for whom the blessings are extended, and then adjective or the blessings, and after ultimately the vertical line with dot. Don't forget, because I am here teaching you sentences. If you don't forget to put full stop in assertive sentence, full stop in negative sentence, question mark in interrogative sentence, and full stop at the last in the imperative sentence. Then optative sentence, this particular optative sentence that starts with may, it has vertical line and downwards dot. Exclamatory sentences like it has may in the beginning, when for whom the blessings are being extended or being given, and then the blessings, and ultimately the vertical line, and below dot. Don't forget, otherwise people will understand you don't know the sentences. Therefore you have to learn these things. Then exclamatory sentences are the sentences sudden surprise, anger, sorrow, pain, victory, joy, contempt, and there are different kind of sentences are used in this. So first we write the expression, the sudden surprise, like you say, hurrah, we have won. So hurrah. At the last, exclamatory mark, and then the other words, hurrah, you have won, we have won, and you don't have to put again exclamatory mark at the end. You have to put full stop if you are using exclamatory mark after the word hurrah, because it's a surprise, it's an emotion. So we use for sudden emotions, all of a sudden they appear, they resurface, like your anger, like your sorrow, like your sadness, like your contempt, disgusting emotions, and victory, then we use hurrah. and other sentences. 5, you have done very bad. So 5 means it's very disgusting. After 5, exclamatory remark, it is very disgusting. What a wonderful scene. What a wonderful scene. So we have to actually put exclamatory mark at the end. So the words, the exclamatory sentence, the sentence starts with those expressions, sudden emotions, hurrah, 5, with the disgust, bravo, you have done well. After bravo, exclamatory mark, you have done well, then full stop. We have to understand it. And surprising, surprise. Oh, then you see, what a wonderful scene. Means it is unbelievable. You are not able to believe it. And that happens all of a sudden. Then you utter this statement, wow, wow, exclamatory remark. What a wonderful scene. Wow, exclamatory remark, vertical line, dot. Wow, what a wonderful shot. So by putting one time exclamation or exclamatory remark, you don't need to put it again, and ultimately in the last you have to put the full stop. Suppose if you don't use, what a lovely building, what a wonderful building, then you have to write down at the last the exclamatory, the vertical line and the dot. So dear friends, very soon I am going to teach you with the whiteboard, and will make everything very clear so that you can understand. Please like, subscribe and share as much as you can, and please learn and comment what you have learned and what is your progress. Please subscribe, like and share, and I hopefully think that you, and after this tomorrow I am going to have a conversation, a talking sentences or the dialogue, how to hold a conversation between two persons so that you can develop your interactive skill, interaction and interpersonal skills. So may God bless you. Have a wonderful future.